this is the bale row. You've seen it in previous videos, and we've set top speeds here. We made a big documentary here. And now, we're gonna be testing this. This is the shopping cart. In the start of the video, you saw all the stats and stuff about this, but what you didn't see was it has a clutch. Problem with that is it's burning clutches.
It's definitely the biggest setback to this project. The rest of the cart, fabulous. This right here is the weak point. Definitely does not carry the power, and yes, it is hot. So what we're gonna be doing, running down the track with that, doing a little flip-flop, putting a torque converter on.
Oh yeah. Basically, clutch first. We want to see if there's any speed difference between this and what's coming up very soon in this video. So stay tuned, you're gonna want to watch this. So post-race analysis, we got an 1198 down this track at 27 miles an hour, which is what it topped out at. So that's good, I guess. Since we don't have a reference time to set, we have no idea if that's good or not, but we're about to find out. Now that was a pretty good time, but we have nothing to reference it against. So what could we possibly pit such a beautiful piece of machinery up against? This.
Alright, now for the competitor. We got 90 cc's of 2-stroke Polaris Fury. Let's see how she does.
So in the end of the day, this did get 26 miles an hour, but that did 27. So I'm afraid this loses today, but at race day, the interesting stuff starts because we put a torque converter on that shopping cart.
So engine is kind of being mocked up, and in order for the chain to clear itself without rubbing against these fins right here, you kind of got to lift the engine up about 2 inches. And an option on Go Power Sports website when you order this torque converter is to get some 2-inch or 1.5-inch square tubing. However, that wasn't good enough for us.
This is what we came up with. It took 4 people to make. I designed it in C.A.D, and then the files were sent over to the plasma cutting table where 2 people were in charge of that, including him. And after that, it was powder coated by a fourth person. That would be Nolan. This looks awesome. I mean, check out that up close. And of course, this was polished.
Yes. It is basically the fancier version of an engine riser because we thought square tubing wouldn't cut it. So basically that goes in between engine plate, the engine, and you can reach through here and bolt in the engine and the engine plate.
Also, just to give you a little key in, you can literally just use a 1/4 inch ratchet, no extensions, and a regular socket, and it actually gets in there. It is 3/16 plate. It's pretty heavy duty. Might be able to see that.
Yes, definitely overkill.
Way overkill. Yeah, I know.
Okay, it's rolling.
Alright, so as you saw, the shopping cart won that head-to-head race. But what you didn't know are the times. So the original time, if you remember, is 11:98 when we had the clutch on, and with the torque converter, 11:46. So half a second.
And I'm not sure, what was the previous speed?
Previous speed was 27, right? 26, 27.
Either way, we have the stats before. But now, it's at 29.7. Nearly 30 miles an hour. And more takeoff. I would highly recommend a torque converter if you already are running a centrifugal clutch. It's insane.
We should have done that when we first built the cart, and now that we have, this thing's a whole different animal. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
We may have bent them off we're doing wheelies because this thing's a wheelie machine. But
maybe next time you see it, it'll have a wheelie bar. Who knows?
hopefully, that's definitely next on the
That's
list.
the plan.
Yep.
So, see you guys next time.